Hey guys, I'm here for Metallica night 2. I just checked in at the hotel a little bit ago. We're staying at Live Casino and Hotel. This is my first time here. It's actually pretty nice. But I figured since it's like 2 to 3 blocks from the link that it would be easier to like leave after. It's literally like 2 blocks. So instead of like parking and waiting hours to get out of the parking lot, paying like $40 to park. I feel like this was more convenient. Some of the lots are charging $80. I'm like, that's insane. But yeah, my friend Myra is almost here. She's picking up some cheesesteaks for us, so keeping with the South Philly theme. The hotel's pretty nice. We have a view of this. I think the Walt Whitman Bridge is that way. And there's 76, and the stadiums are somewhere that way. But anyway, so yeah, that's our view. And then this is the bed area. It's pretty nice. And then let's check out the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. Pretty nice. Did my makeup in this mirror. Some pretty good lighting in here. So yeah. So the plan is to eat pre-game. We didn't really like have a plan to tailgate, so we're just gonna pre-game here. And then we'll probably head to the venue around like 6:30 just to like check in and everything. And I want to make sure that we get a good spot for Pantera because they come on at like 7. And then Metallica comes on at 8:45-ish, I would say. So I saw them Friday night, but it was kind of rushed because I had to work, and then there was like Memorial Day weekend traffic, and then we were like parking as Limp Bizkit came on. It was like pouring rain, like downpour, and I was like, thank God I'm not in there for that, because like I just did my hair, all this work. So as much as I would have loved to see him, but not in the pouring rain, so that's okay. Maybe I'll catch him another time. And I also did not bring a jacket Friday because I did not expect it to be that freezing for May. Even today is like warm right now, but I'm like, tonight will probably get more chilly. The only good thing is though, like once you're inside and like packed with all the people, you're not really that cold. So doing pants, but I'm gonna keep with the short sleeves, so I feel like I'll be okay. So we'll see, hopefully. And I also won Snake Pit tickets from the Metallica fan club, which I was so surprised. I was like shocked when I got the email. I was like, are you kidding? Like, because I felt like it's so rare to actually win that. So I think the other contest was a meet and greet. I didn't win that, but that's okay. Maybe next time. So yeah, we're gonna eat and then I'll check in later. All right, so we're pouring some alcohol in here in the live cups. Say hi.
Hey.
This is my bartender. So yeah, we just finished getting ready. Got some ruffles here too. Had our cheesesteaks. And yeah, we're pretty much set. So we're gonna head to the stadium soon and get ready to rock out to Pantera. Take 2 now because I recorded in slow-mo. But I was saying, we have our bottles here. The old-fashioned way, I feel like we're in college. Just a little bit of cranberry and orange in here. That's
wink,
about
wink.
it. We're passing Citizens Bank Park right now. Jelly Roll was here last night with Post Malone. But I was like, there's no way I can do that with Metallica for 2 nights. So that's that. So you've seen Metallica 2 times before?
Yes.
Okay. So
My
one in
third time.
Philly.
And once at Orion Festival in Atlantic City.
That's awesome. So 3rd time's the charm.
That's right.
Yeah, so you haven't seen Pantera before, right?
No.
So it's our first time both seeing Pantera. Should be awesome. We're in the Snake Pit. Let's hope we don't die. So yeah, we'll check in after Pantera and after probably a bathroom break.
After all this juice.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, T-shirts, T-shirts.
No, not yet. Escaped from Xfinity Live. Myers dancing. We were just standing there and like every weird Uber was coming up, every random person, some guy looking for Philly soft pretzels.
Yeah.
We're like, sorry, we can't help you. And then Christian's worried about us walking in the dark to the hotel. But
Can
I'm
you blame
like,
them? Look where we are.
true. There's literally no one over here, but the parking is still nuts. Like people are leaving in crazy like jam-packed traffic. But Xfinity was playing like all the like good rock songs tonight, like Disturbed.
Yeah.
What else did they play? Rat, Round and Round.
AC/DC?
AC/DC, Metallica, of course.
Of course.
So what did you think of the snake pit?
So fun. I can't go back to regular seats.
Yeah, like once you experience that, like you can't go back. And I was like looking into their eyes, like, wow, they're actually real.
They're actually real people.
Exactly. It was like we could almost like touch them.
Almost.
Yeah, like we probably could have, but we're not allowed to. And we spotted Jelly Roll on like a little like VIP platform, I guess. Mm-hmm. So I got video of that, and apparently Bradley Cooper was in the pit.
Yep.
We did not see him because we wanted to like save our spot right next to the stage. Mm-hmm. But like we sadly missed him, but oh well. And then we went to get drinks and go to the bathroom before Metallica came on, but we were too late coming back and they wouldn't let us into the snake pit until Metallica went on. Oh, and then you like the fireworks, right?
Yeah.
We were like, whoa, wait. We're like, wait, oh my god.
Not in Philly.
The pyro was cool, but then the fireworks were like this like scary sound, but that's okay. But I'm glad they like circled back around at the end too, because they have to like play the stage. Oh, there's the hotel.
Yeah.
Play like different parts of the stage because it's a circle, so they have to like see everybody. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we got some pizza, another drink,
Some guitar picks.
some guitar picks. Yes, we did get that. And yeah, we got some good pics and video too. Mm-hmm. Like Christian took a good video of us dancing in front of James Hetfield.
Yeah.
Like that was awesome.
That was.
So we got a lot of good content, so that was fun. But now we're tired and we're old, so. But luckily our feet lasted, so that's what matters.
Yes.
So.
They will carry us home.
Yes, and we're not gambling at live casino tonight, so sorry. But yeah, so we're almost back, so good night.
Nice.
Another Metallica in the books.